Hi everyone, welcome to the CD Cave. I'm Jack Burial. I'm back today with another CD haul. I think it's 5 from eBay this time around, and then 4 I think from my thrift store from this past week. So it's a pretty good haul. I've been trying to pick up stuff on eBay and that to fill in gaps on some of my discographies. Some of them have been missing 1 or 2 CDs or something like that. So I've been trying to look for stuff at a decent price to fill up those gaps. And I did that this time around. I filled a couple of them. So to get going, the first one is Phil Collins, but Seriously, which is the only one I was missing. And usually when I've been going to yard sales this past summer and now at thrift stores, and I haven't been able to find it, and it was the only one I was missing. So I want to finish my Phil Collins discography, so I picked it up at a decent price. I think I got it for well under $10 anyways, Canadian. So it's one of his more mellow CDs, but there's some good songs on here. Hanging Long Enough, That's Just the Way It Is, Do You Remember, Something Happened on the Way to Heaven, Colors, Another Day in Paradise, All My Life, Father and Son's a pretty good song, Find a Way to My Heart, from 1989. Yeah. Not a bad Phil Collins album. Enjoyable. Next, Motley Crue, Saints of Los Angeles. Not a band I listen to that often anymore. I do throw in their stuff once in a while, usually their older stuff. But I do like this one, and I was missing it, so I want to finish. Actually, I think I'm still missing another one. But it's got some good songs on here. Face Down in the Dirt, What's It Gonna Take, Down at the Whiskey. The title track is really good. The Animal in Me, Welcome to the Machine. Yeah. Overall, a pretty good album. Not as good as the earlier stuff. It's from 2008, but a better album than the couple that came before this. So, glad to have that. Next, Mirrorball, Neil Young. Pearl Jam on this. I have a hard time looking for this one. I've been finding it at a good price, but this one, 1995. But I've been finding the digipacks, and some of them have been in rough shape. So, as I mentioned before in some videos, I'm not a big fan of digipacks. I do like my jewel cases. So I finally found that at a decent price. Mirrorball, yeah, good album. It's a really rocking album. It almost sounds, it's not live, but it almost sounds like live. Pretty good album. Mirrorball. Next, also on eBay, Cheap Trick, One on One. This too is one that's hard to find. You can get this one with the album Next Position Please, both on one CD, but I'm not a big fan of those because then I like to have them on their own, the album single on their own. I prefer it that way. I Want You's pretty good, One on One. If You Want My Love is a pretty big hit. Looking Out for Number One, She's Tight. Time Is Running. Love's Got a Hold on Me, I Want to Be Your Man, 4-letter word. Yeah, from 1992. 1982. This is one of their heavier albums. I'm not crazy about the sound of the album. I find it's overproduced a little bit, but some great songs on there, and it's one of their heavier albums. And I've been looking at for a while. I've been trying to find this one on its own. It's hard to find. When you do find it, sometimes it's pricey, but I got a good deal on this one, so I'm happy to add it to my Cheap Trick collection, One on One. And the last one I got from eBay is U2, Songs of Experience. Kind of an odd cover here. Kind of weird, I guess. I don't know. But, not a bad album. Not as good as some of the earlier stuff, but still some good songs on here. Love Is All We Have Left. Lights of Home is pretty good. You're the Best Thing About Me, American Soul's pretty good, Summer of Love, and The Blackout. Love is Bigger Than Anything in Its Way. I'm not sure what year this one came out. 2017. Yeah, it's one of their later ones. But yeah, pretty good album. Got a really decent price, so I picked it up. And, I think I'm pretty much done my U2 discography. There's not much more I want from them, so there's a couple I'm missing, but I'm not really interested in getting them. So the next bunch is from my thrift store. CCR, The Concert. This is a pretty good one. I listened to this one the other day. Oh, I like CCR. Born in the Bayou, Green River, Tombstone Shadow, Don't Look Now, Traveling Man, Won't Stop the Rain, Bad Moon Rising, Proud Mary, Fortunate Son, Commotion, The Midnight Special, Nighttime Is the Right Time, Down on a Corner, and Keep on Chugging. Yeah, pretty good album. 50 minutes from 1980 is when it was released. But yeah, good album. Sounds pretty good too for a live album. I'm not the biggest live album fan usually, but I was happy to find this, The Concert, CCR. The next, Pirate of the Mississippi, Walk the Plank. I'm not the biggest country fan. This is borderline country. It's got some country elements, but it's got some rock elements too. It's a bit like early Eagles, Poco, sorry, Restless Heart, that kind of stuff. It's a good song. It's a good album. Too Much. I wouldn't have it any other way. Till I'm Holding You Again. Fighting for You. Georgia Peaches, which I think is an instrumental. It's pretty good. The Storm, Uncommon Man, Honky Tonk Highway, from 1991. Yeah, really enjoyable. Like I say, if you like the country rock type stuff, this is definitely worth checking out. Pirates of the Mississippi. Next, we'll go to jazz with Chuck Mangione. I listened to a lot of Chuck Mangione when I was in my teens. I always enjoyed his music. This is the Millennium Series. Give It All You Got is good. Fun and Games. Hill Where the Lord Hides is really good. Children of Sanchez. Hide and Seek. Feels So Good is a really good song. Chase the Clouds Away. Yeah, Main Squeeze. Overall, a really good album. His stuff is hard to find out there. I don't see a lot of his stuff. But I was glad to find this one anyways. Been a while since I listened to some Chuck Mangione. And yeah, I was listening to it in a car a couple of days ago. And yeah, reminded me of a lot of songs from back in the day. Chuck Mangione. And the last one for this CD haul is Daryl Hall and John Oates. Baton Luncherette. Not a bad album. Not their best, not their worst. A lot of shit going on between these two there lately in the news. I don't know, but who's allowed to play what, and the rights of the songs and things like that. It's too bad that happens, but I guess that's the music business, right? It all comes down to money. When the Morning Comes, Had I Known You Better Then, She Is Gone, Just a Kid. The title track is good. Lady Rain, Every Time I Look at You. It's from 1973, so that's going back quite a few years, but good album. I didn't mind that at all. And yeah, all the notes. So that's it for this CD haul. I hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, take care of yourselves.